This is Mshamba Marekani, and today I'll be talking about why Africans or diasporans take too long to go back to Africa after having migrated to the USA. The first thing is competition. Africans back home are really doing good. So most of those guys who move to the US, they're afraid of the competition. They'll go back home, and the Africans who are left back home will ask them, hey, what have you been doing in the USA? You have nothing to show. So they're afraid of the competition. They'll go back home and find their former, classmates, they are really doing good. They have mansions, their finances are looking good, and you have been abroad, you have nothing to show for it. So that's one of the main things. They fear competition, or they fear they are known. They're gonna find out their friends are doing better than them, even though they're in a place where it's not a lot of money being made. But so that's one of the things, competition. The other one is paperwork. Most of the time, people move to the USA, their paperwork is not good. So going back home might be very difficult, because sometimes if you exit the country, it might be difficult for you to come back. So some people are like, they might as well stay, because if they go back and they are unable to come back, then that's gonna, and they might have everything abroad. They might have their houses, their keys, or their jobs. So now going back in will be a problem. So that's another problem. They don't want to go back home because of the paperwork. Until somebody's paperwork is really good, that's where they'll be able to go back. That way they can be able to come back, go back and forth. So the other one is they got conned by relatives. Some of those people, they work hard. It's a very different environment. They work hard, they send money back home, and most of their relatives have conned them. So they have tried to do investments, with their relatives, and they got conned. So they gave up on going back home, and they decided they might as well stay in the USA or whatever they are and just invest in that country instead of going back home. So those are the main reasons why Africans take long to go back home. So competition, being conned by relatives, and